Yo, so before we actually start, I actually wanted to show you guys something. Before we get to it. Why is my camera being funny? Oh, never mind. So, this is what I wanted to show you. This is actually an old drawing book of mine, and I'm going to use it as a reference for today's drawing while I play Home Safety Hotline. I originally got this in middle school. I don't remember if it was a Christmas gift or a birthday gift. Either way, it was a gift. It is by Michael Dobrisky. It's kind of hard to show on camera. It's going to be upside down, but it says Michael Dobrisky. And it's literally called The Art of Drawing Dragons, Mythological Beasts, and Fantasy Creatures. And even though I got this book in middle school, it's very useful even now. And half of this book is dragons, of course, but the other half is like kind of random mythological creatures. One of them does include a dog. It's called Garm from Norse mythology, at least I think it's pronounced that way. I'm going to use that as a little bit of a reference, but at the beginning of this book, chapter 1, it also gives you a bunch of tools, materials, and different techniques also. This one is a page about combining references so that you can turn into something that, doesn't exist. Because dragons don't actually exist, but chimpanzee skulls and alligator heads do. And they kind of look like a mixture of the two. And there's other examples too. This one is just about creature textures. Like this one has like smooth hair, this is long hair, this is short hair. There's spiny scales. Sorry about that. But yeah, this is just a really cool book. And when was this made again? I gotta find it. It was made in 2007. So despite it being almost 20 years old, I still find it very useful. And it's very beginner friendly, or it's both beginner friendly and intermediate friendly. I'm not going to go over the whole thing today, but I might do it another time. But here's the Garm that I was talking about. It's kind of just like the size of a dog. It even gives like little information about the mythological creature. And a little did you know at the bottom, which you guys can't really see. I'm trying to change the camera so that it's better, but right now I'm kind of limited in how I do that, so you're gonna have to just bear with me for now. But yeah, sadly it is one of those books where it's just like, draw some shapes, and then draw hair, and it turns into a dog magically. But that's also why I said it's pretty good for intermediate, because it goes through all these various techniques and big information about tools and stuff that a beginner might see it as overwhelming, but someone who's intermediate will like see it as very useful. And since I'm kind of stuck in between like trying to relearn how to draw and just get back into drawing in general, it's kind of perfect for me to get back into that book. So anyway, today I'm going to just draw a werewolf, and then we're going to play Home Safety Hotline, as you can see. So let's go through our mailbox first. HSH Corporate. Welcome. Welcome to the Home Safety Hotline family. We are pleased to have you abroad as our brand new Home Safety Hotline responder role. Your supervisor's name is Carol Regina. She will be calling you today to brief you on your duties, and will be receiving your work daily to ensure maximum accuracy. As a reminder, responders with a 90% accurate rate or more will qualify to receive our daily employee coupons. Work hard and be rewarded with incredible savings. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. So, I'm going to be honest. I already know a lot about this game. I actually love this game. But since I'm trying to do a bunch of new stuff with like my camera and make sure my games actually work when I stream, I wanted to just find something that I knew would be easy for me to both draw and play at the same time. And I know Home Safety Hotline is one of those games. Anyway, subject line notice. Video files on desktop from HSH Corporate. Attention call team. Due to an error with our archival network, some of you may notice video files from our video archive appearing on your desktop. Please disregard these. They will be cleared up in due time. Sincerely, HSH Corporate. Television commercial. Let's watch this, and I'll get started on drawing. Oh, I need to press play, whoops. Hazards such as house fires, flooding, that's a sewer, black mold, metamorphosis. Don't become a statistic. Call the Home Safety Hotline. Keep your family safe. 555 Home Safety. Lovely commercial. Anyway, I think that's everything on this home screen. 1996, huh? Let's actually get started now. To begin shift, please clock in below. Welcome. I got some hot chocolate with me too while I'm playing, but I'm almost out of it already because I was drinking it earlier, so I'm just gonna get water later. I'm going to read all of these really quick, and then afterwards, we're going to just draw and play like normal. Home Safety Hotline.
Welcome to Home Safety Hotline, new
Hello,
employee.
Carol.
My name is Carol, and I'll be acting as your supervisor during your time here at HSH. Before you begin your first day here, let me tell you a bit about how things work here.
Sounds great,
You
boss.
are an HSH responder. As such, it is your job to learn about various household hazards so you can answer the questions of our callers intelligently. When a client calls, answer the call and listen carefully to their concerns. When you diagnose their issue, submit the corresponding household hazard, and we'll forward them safety instructions to address their problem. Welcome to the HSH family. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
Yes, Albert? I actually don't like this tail being downward, so I'm gonna make it upward. Alright. Bedbugs. Bedbugs are small insects known for feeding on the blood of humans and other mammals. Their tendency to inhabit sleeping areas of the home. Homeowners infested with bedbugs often report itchiness and sometimes a delayed onset of rashes. Oh. Home Safety Hotline.
John here. My wife insisted I call this number. It sounds like she thinks we might have some kind of infestation. My wife keeps telling me about specks of dirt or something in the kitchen. Just looks like coffee to me. I don't know. You tell me, I guess.
Please hold.
Please hold.
Anyway, gonna continue reading. Bedbugs are not known to transmit any dangerous diseases and are relatively harmless to humans. However, their presence can often attract other pests that use them as a food source. Solution? Bedbugs have developed a resistance to the majority of common pesticides, and therefore quite difficult to remove. It is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Bees. Ooh, audio sample. I'm acting amazed by this, but I already know about this game. It's just been a while, I suppose. Anyway, bees are small, matriarchal flying insects known to build large hive structures in high places, often in trees, attics, or roofs. They obey their queen. Homeowners infested with bees sometimes report buzzing, stings, or frequent bee sightings. Bee stingings, in addition to being painful, can lead to injury or even death. In cases where members of the home have an allergic reaction to bee stings, bees can also attract the attention of larger, more dangerous pests. Solution: to remove bees from a household, one must first locate their hive. Once found, do not attempt to remove a hive by hand until the bees within are put to sleep or killed. It is strongly advised to utilize HSH's pest removal services. Black mold. How'd they get completely white bottles and a completely white shower for this black mold picture? Black mold is a common household fungus known to grow in moist, warm locations. It appears frequently as small black spots. This is kind of loud. Turn it down a bit. This really is hold music. Homeowners with black mold infestations frequently report a musty smell, allergic reactions, or breathing problems. Danger. Black mold is not immediately dangerous to humans, but enough of it can cause damage to household integrity, making it a long-term danger. It is also known to cause allergic reactions or breathing problems. Solution. Black mold can be removed with regular cleaning supplies and maintenance. It can be prevented with good ventilation in high moisture areas of the home. For more serious black mold infections, it is advised to use HSH's fungal cleanup service. Lulu, come here. Ugh. It's so gross. It's just them chewing on the wood. Carpenter ants are small insects known for nesting inside of wood. Hey. I don't know why you're growling. It's just the mailman. So you're gonna come over here. Ugh. You are going to read the Home Safety Hotline guide with me. And you are going to like it. Ugh. I remember I watched this a while ago. A guy made a video on Home Safety Hotline talking about like the lore. It was really good, honestly. And I would love watching it again. It was very long though. And I'd have to like remember the guy's name, but I'm sure if I just look up Home Safety Hotline lore or theory, I'll find it. Maybe I'll put it in the description too. I don't know. Anyway, solution. Common pesticides will kill carpenter ants. Though, due to how fast they breed, it is highly recommended to locate their nest first. It is advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal service. Cockroaches. If I'm correct, this is actually the solution for John's call, but I'm not going to click it just yet. Cockroaches. Cockroaches are small insects known to be common household pets. Homeowners with a cockroach infestation commonly report seeing droppings in that area similar to coffee grounds. God, I hope this doesn't imply that he's like eating the cockroach poop or using it in his coffee. I'm hoping that he just sees or what he thinks is coffee grounds on the counter and is just tossing them. That's so gross though. Albert! Oh, never mind, they're playing. Cockroaches are no immediate danger to humans, but are known disease carriers. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. They are very dangerous to humans because they carry a lot of diseases. Then again, this is no immediate danger. Solution. Cockroaches are resilient, fast breeders, and are notoriously difficult to remove. The use of cockroach-specific pesticides that are deadly to humans is not recommended. It is advised to utilize HSH's pest removal service. I think whenever there is a cockroach infestation, you need to just call pest control. It's like, you're not gonna get rid of it easily. Gopher. Kinda sounds like a bird. Gophers are small, brown, furry mammals with enlarged front teeth that are known for living in burrows. They can become a pest to homeowners when they choose to burrow on their property, commonly damaging gardens. Gophers are capable of biting humans and spreading deadly disease such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. Do not attempt to approach a gopher directly. Solution. To evict gophers from their burrows, a variety of natural deterrents can be placed around your property. Growing plants that repel gophers, such as sage or thyme, can also serve to persuade gophers to move away from your property. For more persistent infestations, it is advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal service. Housefly. Ugh. Houseflies are small flying creatures that are known to commonly reside inside homes and frequently surround those whose death is impending. Homeowners afflicted with houseflies commonly report buzzing sounds and thoughts of decay. Thoughts of decay, huh? That's interesting. Danger. Houseflies are no immediate danger to humans, but are known disease carriers. They frequently inhabit kitchens and other areas used to prepare food, increasing the risk of disease. Solution. Houseflies can be removed with common pesticide. For larger or more frequent infestations, it is advised to utilize Home Safety Hotline's pest removal services. House spider. House spiders are small, 8-legged creatures that commonly nest inside or near homes. They are known for building sticky thread-like webs to trap small flies or other insects, which they use for food. Homeowners commonly report web sightings. Danger. House spiders can bite humans when threatened, but their venom is not strong enough to harm a human, and they will often keep to themselves if left at their own devices. Their tendency to eat flies, bees, and other pests make them an excellent pest deterrent, and their presence keeps some large pests from moving in. Solution. House spiders can be removed with common pesticide. Those advised to not remove house spiders unless strictly necessary. Interesting. Mice. Mice are small, worthless rodents commonly found in the household. Homeowners with a mice infestation commonly report gnaw marks, small round droppings, and sounds of squeaking, like this. Mice are capable of carrying a number of diseases. They serve as an indirect danger to most humans and should be dealt with immediately. Very threatening towards mice, but not cockroaches. Solution. Common removal methods for mice include the use of pesticides, the introduction of a house cat to the household, and various kinds of bait traps. These can provide effective for small populations. Large mice infestations should be dealt with using HSH's pest removal service. A mole. The little guy. He's cute. Moles are small, dark brown furry mammals with pointed pink muzzles that are known for living deep burrows. Their burrows tend to look like volcano-shaped mounds. They are known for eating insects. Moles are capable of biting humans and spread deadly diseases such as rabies, so caution around them is advised. They also have close relations to the ones beneath the soil, which can cause further danger if provoked. The ones beneath the soil. I'm surprised gophers don't. Solution. Moles are persistent and cannot usually be persuaded to leave on their own. However, moles can be trapped and removed manually using a variety of common humane mammal traps. Warning, never kill a mole. One can also utilize HSH's